Welcome back to ZombieHammer Garage. So, I think I told you in a previous video that I owned several businesses, and one of them was ZombieHammer. ZombieHammer made knives, hammers for the zombie apocalypse, the Walking Dead kind of fans. We have a lot of inventory left over. We give it to local nonprofits and charities and things for fundraisers. But I've got a whole bunch left in stock. And so what I want to do is, as we're approaching 100 subscribers, I want to give a ZombieHammer to one of our new followers. So when we get over 100, I'll do a randomizer. I'll pick a name and I'll send this ZombieHammer to one of our followers. So please encourage people to log in, increase your chances of getting one of these. And I have a lot of them on the wall. So as we grow our site and become more familiar with other people, we'll give some more of these away. But thank you for tuning in. Stay tuned. Yesterday I had the pleasure of going to Pottsville, Oregon for the 2023 Rat Rod Rukkus. I had the opportunity to check out a lot of different rat rods and cars, and I'm going to show you some footage of my walkthrough. And I did an interview with the owner of one of the cars. You're going to see that. That was my favorite rat rod of the show. I did not get a chance to go back and see if he had won any trophies at that show because he was gone by the time I got back around to his space. But I think you'll enjoy the following video. And thank you for tuning in. Please subscribe and encourage others to. And maybe I'll be sending you one of these ZombieHammers. Have a great day. Good morning. Today we're going to Pottsville for the 2023 Rat Rod Rukkus. Right now, there's nobody here. A couple of the rat rods have pulled in, but there's a lot more to come. Last year, if I remember, we were about 150 rat rods and other cars. This year, I'm hoping that now that COVID is hopefully far enough behind us, at least phase one, that we'll have a lot more cars and a lot more visitors. There's a swap meet. I was walking around it as they were starting to set up. People with their signs and all of their car parts and memorabilia. And if you're into that kind of stuff and you're setting up your man cave, this is a good place to come for some of that. We're going to go inside. We'll take a little break from the shooting here. And then the next time I come back, this place is going to be full of people and rat rods and just a little bit of everything. So come along, let's do something that's a little different than building a car in the garage, and look at some other cars that other people have built in their garages. Let's get on in here. So a couple hours later, probably most of the vehicles that are going to show up today have already shown up. So let's just take a walk through and see what we have.
Chris. This is my 1936 Ford body, Chevy motor. Got a little bit of all kinds of car parts in it. It's got a 36 Lincoln front grille. It's got a Dodge front axle, Harley Davidson front shocks. It's 36 guide headlights. The skull I painted and made up myself there in the front. 671 blower off Brothers drag boat. It's a 454 bottom end, big block Chevy. We made the exhaust to look like gun silencers. It's running about 12.5 pounds to boost to it, about 800 horse. It's a turbo 400 transmission, B&M shift kit. Has a Ford 9-inch rear end in it. All the insides I did in 14 gauge metal. The shifter come off an old sickle bar mower, a buddy of mine's farm field. It used to be a 4-door, we made it into a 2-door. The body actually come off of a riverbank over 35, 36 years ago. So, original paint job. On the back, I used a couple of hinges off an old refrigerator. Put on there to get that to work. The latch I got, made it off a second-hand store. Just a little wrench there that pulls that up. There's my fuel cell on the back, which is an old oil tank that I had a guy make into a fuel cell for me. Come over here, painted on this. All the pinstriping was done at a guy come with a car show and did for me. Craftly Customs was our boat business that you see on the sides. This here is Comedy and Tragedy, which that stands for Laugh Now and Cry Later. Got a couple hinges from Lowe's for the doors. Made it suicide doors. This is all 4-link suspension inside. The insides here if you want to take a look at that. The old oil bath here off the old Model A cars is, I turned that oil bath into there, cleaned that up. That's my water overflow for my radiator. You see in the side there.
1952.
What's that?
An oil bath off of about a 52.
Something like that. Oh, whatever. Well, I didn't see no Model T's. All the other guys have them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my water overflow.
It was easier for me to come down here.
That's what I used it for. Yeah. Whatever else I can think to put into it, it never ends.
And what do you call it?
Right. I call it a Chaford because it's got a
Chaford?
Chaford. It's got a Chevy motor and Ford body, so I call it a Chaford.
There we go. Welcome to the 2023 Rat Rod Rukkus. Thank you very much for showing us your ride.
Thank you. Yes.
So that was the 2023 trip to the Rat Rod Rukkus in Pottsville, Oregon. I hope you've enjoyed that car show, and hopefully we'll get back to building on Double Trouble, but I'll keep my eye out for other automotive interests that you might be interested in. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you encourage others to subscribe, and let's see if we can give away that ZombieHammer this week. Thank you, and have a great day.